So when I was checking out the Street Fighter 6 demo and trying out the different CPU levels, found the default 4 to be kind of easy. 6 was better, and then 8 was definitely very tough. Like, the computer was doing some crazy stuff. And I saw online, like, people were talking about CPU level 8, how hard it was. And I agreed that it is difficult, but I will say this, I'm going to give it some credit because while playing, I have not seen it cheat yet. Like, it's really good at nailing its combos, right? It has superhuman execution. Some of its reaction times are amazing, but I haven't seen it do things that are impossible to do in the game, which is something we saw all the time in 90s arcade games. The computer would cheat. It would do impossible things, like just say like Mortal Kombat 4. I remember, like, if you catch somebody with Scorpion Spear, right, they're not allowed to do anything, yet if you do a throw or like one of those break moves with low kick, the computer instead will do that to you because there's no escape for throws. So that was the computer's solution. Even though they're in recovery, you could also get thrown out of things, or they could throw special moves faster than the game would allow you to do because they need to be charged. All kinds of stuff. Cheating. And that was the case with Street Fighter, all the old MK games, Killer Instinct. The Killer Instinct would cheat on damage as you got higher up on the battle plan. Like, for some reason, the computer's 7-hit combo does 90%, but if you do the exact same one, it's 20%. All kinds of stuff. That was like the thing. That's what always made me mad, was like the game breaking the rules. But this CPU is actually following the rules. It's just really proficient. So I like that. But so this kind of AI right here, I actually like. I'm like, give me an AI that is as good as you could get, or just say things that are possible to do. That's fine. And I don't want them to make it easier. I want level 1 to be like, CPU level 1 needs to be to a point where you're not even sure if the computer's playing. Like, it's pretty much like a training dummy. And then the highest level, like level 8, should be absolutely proficient in everything that it does, but not break the rules. And, you know, almost to the point where the programmers think it's unbeatable. Like, go ahead and put that out there, and then let us challenge ourselves and see if we can beat it. So, yeah, I've gotten my butt kicked by CPU level 8 many times, but I haven't gotten mad at it. The only time I've gotten mad playing is me messing up my own stuff. I still haven't done where I've won all 3 fights. And I haven't done where I've won all 3 fights with clean sweep, 9 rounds. But there are some things that the computer will fall for. I don't know if it's intentional or not, but so a few things. When the computer's close to you, crouching jab, you can get 3 jabs in, and you can follow it up with a hurricane kick. Don't jump at the computer, that's for sure. A lot of times the computer wants to throw fireballs at a distance, so you throw EX or a super fireball, or one of those ones that you've already got charged up. That works. Overhead on wake up. Also, if you catch a crouching medium kick and a fireball, a lot of times you can catch a sweep, and then if you catch a sweep, you walk up, do an overhead. So there's a few things that work. A lot of times when you start, the computer throws a fireball, you do a hurricane kick through that. And I'm trying to think what the other one is. There's a certain point where the computer jumps, and I can't even tell you what it is, but I recognize it and kind of just counter them. But yeah, so this gameplay right here that I'm going to show is the first time that I beat the computer in a first to 2, or however you want to say it. Like, we play first to 3 rounds, and then we do that 3 times. So I won two of the 3. That's the first time I did that, and I got a clean sweep at the end. And I'm still not proficient in the new mechanics. I understand them a little bit, but it's not like automated, you know. So I've got to practice that some more. But I love it, man. That's what I want. I don't want them to make it easier. That's all I really wanted in computer AI, was like, just don't cheat. That's the thing. Like, if a move takes 2 seconds to charge, you shouldn't be able to do it in a 1/10 of a second. You know, I hate that stuff. But anyway, yeah, here's the video. the volume up too. I'm gonna win. Come on, motherfucker.
When it's all said and done, they gon' call me a legend. I love to break bread, but I'd rather break records. Let us begin. This will be a good fight. Round 1. Fight.
Never jump. Oh, it's too early.
Round 3. Fight.
It was supposed to be a dash into overhead. I've only seen him miss that like twice ever.
I can become stronger. Round 4. Fight. My turn.
Jab, jab, jab. No, come on. Jab, jab, jab on wake up against the CPU. Let me teabag him real quick. There we go. Perfect. I was just remembering. You're in burnout, then you take chip damage. Oh, too close to him. That overhead works so much. You have to do it on time. Ah, too early again. Yeah, an opening. Thanks for telling me.
Round 2. Fight.
Ah, I did the hurricane, but it was too late. Jump.
This is my chance.
You can catch him with the wake up a lot. Oh, that didn't kill. Oh no. Ah! Don't jump. Yeah. Down once. Down once. How do you beat the hardest AI in Street Fighter 6? Down one. I hate down ones in games. They're always so ridiculous. Ah, it's too slow. I hate that. I escaped. I was waiting. Man, I was like, he's probably gonna do it, isn't he? I don't have any ability to cancel anything. I don't really need to do that EX. That's draining too much of my meter. One. No! 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 Gotcha. Alright, that's one.
Ryu wins.
I'm really into this game though. I'll be honest, man. Like, we got 2 characters. How many do you need though? You know? Everybody gets caught up on character count. I don't care about character count, man. In fact, a lot of the games I'm not really into are games that have like 30, 40 characters. Like, I like a small, tight cast of cool characters. Right now I got 2 and I'm only playing as 1, so. Alright, that might be the only win I get, but I got him. Oh, you jerk. Ah. 1. Ah, it's too slow. Dude, that was it. I had it. That was it. not over though. I was trying to go into super from there. He didn't dash. I don't believe it. Come on, one more once. That was the dumbest victory. So yeah, my friend pointed out you can't cancel a fireball into super anymore. So that's kind of, because I would have medium into super, or into fireball into super, but can't do that anymore. I think you can do the kick though. Yeah, okay, that's what I should have done. And I really only meant to do the super fireball. I'd rather have 3 of those than 1 of those. So. Unbelievable.
Round 3.
Man, I'm too slow on that. But then I'm too fast on other things, and it's like, you know, you gotta wait a second. I was fierce punch or medium punch into fierce punch, into the kick, into the super. That's what I wanted. Got nothing. Oh, that's should still be alive. Ah, you can't cancel the super. I needed it. Got him. Clean sweep. Take that, buddy. That's the first time I've done that. And I didn't even have to splice the video together. Right? I played, I got my ass kicked, and then just rematched them, and there we go. So I've beat him before. But I've not beat him 2 out of 3 like that. And I've never done a clean sweep either. That's crazy. And I got him with some of the dumbest stuff. That's the thing with the AI, right? That's what we were taught and we figured out in the 90s against the computer. Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter, Killer Instinct, all that stuff was that this computer is insane and it's doing impossible things, yet there's going to be something that it doesn't do right. So, it doesn't know nothing about stand blocking when on wake up. Close range, it doesn't know nothing about blocking some jab, jab, jab. Yeah. And it loves to throw fireballs at a distance where you catch it with a super fireball. So, I may have got lucky there, but I did it. So, yeah. Woo! All right, well, there we go. Thanks for playing. I wish that cover was different. I know people complain about it. That was my first reaction seeing that. I was like, oh, why? Everything in this game looks so good, and yet the cover should be like the best looking thing. Like it shouldn't be false advertising, but like the cover should be really, really good looking. And it's like, man, you could have taken a screenshot from the game and stuck it on the cover and it looked better. But anyway, really looking forward to this game. I really hope, here's my concern though, or my hopes, however you want to phrase it. The stuff that you're able to do in this is so fun. Like doing the parry and then dashing out and to be able to go into essentially a slide kick, or you can cancel into an overhead, you know? I really hope that kind of stuff stays in the game. Like if it gets ridiculous, like let's come up with better defensive options. Let's not limit. I don't know, man. Just me in general with fighting games. I hate when they start making stuff where it's just like the way we made it balanced was to make it so you can't do anything. You know, that's not fun. I don't want this game to be a case where you come in and you can do, you know, 100% damage off of one combo. I don't want that. But if that's the case, if the combos are going on that long, then we need to implement something that's kind of like the combo breaker in KI, you know? Or let's reduce the damage output overall. Just something, right? I don't want 2 combos, you know, that's the end of the game. But yeah, you could do this run into pretty much anything. It's cool, man. You can go into a slide, or you can go into an overhead. So you can go into an overhead, and then what is it? You do this. I was trying to figure out some cool stuff. Do this overhead, jab, go boom, boom, boom. I didn't combo all that, but especially if you have this thing charged up. Wow, man, messing up. And then you can catch that, and then a super. There's a lot of cool stuff you can do, man. Still new to it, so I'm messing it up, but this was like the best thing I found so far. Do stuff like this. It's fun, and I only used 1 bar meter. I don't know. It's fun. I really hope they don't. Oh well, now you can only do this dash in after you parry, or you can't go into overheads, or you can go into overheads, but right. See, the whole thing is if you do a normal overhead, you don't have time to nail like a medium punch. But if you do it off of that, then you do. So yeah, I really hope they don't say, oh wow, we saw the beta, we saw the demo, and or even if they release the game. I guess if they release the game like this, at least I could go back to vanilla if I need to. But yeah, hopefully we get a fun game that's not too busted, but it's also not too restricted. That's really what I want. Find that nice little balance. So anyway, thanks for watching. Later.